So I am at the imaging center early this morning. I had an 8 o'clock appointment for my mammogram. Time to get the boobies pressed. I'm wearing the coat that I showed in the haul that my daughter bought for me from Forever 21. Y'all, it felt so good to put this on this morning and run out, because when I first went outside to leave, I didn't have any jacket on or anything, and I got outside and it was really cold, maybe 40 something degrees. So I ran back in and I grabbed this, and oh my gosh, when I tell you, just felt like getting back in my bed. Just felt so good. And I love this coat. I think I want the other color too. I need to put some lotion on. I really do need to put lotion on. These are my New Year's Eve nails. Nails by Laura. She's awesome. Leaving the imaging center now. It's a beautiful day out. Okay. Whew. I was looking in the trunk because I bought another mount for my phone for in the car, and I hadn't put it up yet, but I got it like right before Christmas. I bought a bunch of stuff for my phone and everything right before Christmas, and I didn't see it, and I just picked my car up from being serviced yesterday. There was a repair that had been done several months back, and apparently one of the parts they put in was faulty, so it was still causing some issue. So I had to take it back on Monday for them to replace that, and I picked it up yesterday. But the mount was in the back, in the floor, and I didn't see it when I looked around just then. I was like, oh, well, maybe they put it in the trunk. So I went to look in there, and then I remembered, excuse me, I'm so sorry, that I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 things to return in the trunk. So I have an Amazon return, 2 Walmart, and 1 Ross. I bought my daughter boots, a pair of boots for Christmas, and I bought 2 pair because I wasn't sure of the size. So the pair that's too big, I need to take those back. And some window blinds and things to Walmart, and some exercise gear for Amazon. So I'll just take that to Kohl's. Yes, and I'm still not used to looking at the camera in the right place. I'll get there. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But anyway, the mount that I bought is a magnetic mount. Unlike the one that I'm using right now, it's not magnetic, but it's a great mount. And I'm just debating if I want to put it on now or not. Maybe, we'll see. I bought my daughter a magnetic one, and she loves it. She has hers on the dash. That's where she asked me to put it. And mine currently is on the dash. But I kind of want it to be up some to just get better full shot. So I don't know. I might take this phone out and try it in different places to see, do I really want it up more or not. But anyway, that's that. I just finished in the imaging center and annual mammogram. And now I think I have to go back by the house because I was cleaning out my bag, and I think I took, okay, so I just lost a lot of stuff because I hit record, or I thought I did, and I told y'all I have to get in the habit of checking the numbers and make sure they're moving, because it wasn't. So what I was saying, again, is that I'm headed to Ross and Kohl's. They're in the same plaza, so that makes that convenient. I'll go to Walmart later when I get my receipt from home for that, but I have a couple other things to do that I can put all that in one little run, those errands. But I was saying that I look a little crazy. I didn't get to finish my skincare routine this morning, and I say routine, but it's just what I do, but I didn't get to do it all this morning. So I feel funny. It's not that it's so much or anything. It's just, it's what I do. And I didn't get to finish it. My dermatologist tells me I have to wear sunscreen every day because I've had issues with the sun in my skin, causing places on my skin, like this place right here. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed. Seen a few of my few videos, but I have this place right here, and it used to be like a lot worse than this, or darker than this, so it stood out on my face a lot, and it was getting bigger. And the dermatologist, they did biopsies and did maybe two or three treatments to like help it reduce it, and they did work well, but there's still a mark there. And I just feel like if I just stick to a good skin routine, it'll help fade that on out, or that's my hope. And but for that reason, I try to wear sunscreen every day on my face, and I use a tinted sunscreen by CoverGirl. They're smooth or smoothie BB cream, light to medium, I believe might be the one. And then I'll use that along with a loose powder and my Blistex lip balm, and that's it. You know, every now and then. It's a beautiful day to look at. It's 37 degrees. And unless you like stand outside a long time, it doesn't even really feel 37 because the sun is beaming so strong, so you're warm. And I'm sorry, my throat is just tripping this morning. I need some herbal tea, but I'll do that when I get home, and some breakfast. I don't know if I want to do actual breakfast like food, or if I want to do a shake. And I want to start doing intermittent fasting as part of my fitness goals, fitness journey thing, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. I think I can eat between 11 and 7, not 12 and 8. I think I'm gonna do 11 and 7. What would be great if I could eat between 10 to 6 and then fast the rest of the time. That would be ideal. I think we'll try 11 to 7. It's only 9:05. Dang, so Kohl's is not open. Ross is open. In a minute, Ross could just be 24 hours. Because they open first, they stay open the latest. And I wouldn't be mad at them if they did it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that nice little front parking space. I usually don't like to be right beside somebody, but because it's the end space, it's the first space, so it's somebody only on one side of me, and I can park further over to the bushes. So they have plenty of room for their door to open and not touch me. Get the mask on. I'm on my way somewhere trying to hit a little note. gonna make this return and look around. So I'm in Ross, and the fire truck just pulled up, and they asked, "You guys have a fire alarm go off?" And nothing's been off since I've been in here, so they're gonna go check the panel and make sure everything is okay. I am leaving Ross and Kohl's. I've been I've been up here like 2 hours and made both my returns for those stores. I was supposed to just be like, I got to Ross about 9:05. Okay, so Kohl's doesn't open until 10. So I was like, I'll go in Ross, make my return, and just look around, you know, until Kohl's opens. Because I had already been to my appointment. I didn't have another one that I had to be at right away or anything. So yeah, I'll do that, walk around, Kohl's open, I'll go in there and make that return. So I was in Ross about, I don't know. I was in Ross till about 10:30. Then I went to Kohl's, and I was in Kohl's just like half an hour or so. My glasses are dirty. But now I'm running home because my Kohl's cash from yesterday, I cut it in the wrong place and left the barcode off. So I'm going to get my receipt get the bottom part of the Kohl's cash, and then I have another Kohl's cash there from another return. I'm gonna get both of them, and my receipt for Walmart, because Walmart is across the street, so I can make my return at this Walmart. So get the Kohl's cash and the Walmart receipt, come back up, do the return, and then I put something on hold at Kohl's. I'll go back and pick it up with the Kohl's cash, and that'll be good. So my return in Ross was like $40-something. And during that walking around, I picked up things and I ended up spending like over $100. But if I take the 40-something off, I come back down under 100, so not so bad. And then I'm doing the return at at Walmart. So that's just money back too. So that brings what I spent down. And my Kohl's item that I have to go back and pick up, I'll pay for with Kohl's cash. It'll leave me maybe $3 or $4 to pay out of pocket. I'm happy. Before I come back out, I may go ahead and eat and change, then come back out. My eyes are bothering me. I need to put some eye drops in. Y'all, this coat is life. I'm telling you, get you one. Get you one. Not go get one. Get you one. I meant that. I need to see if they still have the heather gray. In fact, I'll be right back. I need to call my daughter and thank her again for this jacket. And I need to ask her the other question about my workout and my food and all that good stuff. But I really need to call her and thank her again for this jacket. And it's so light. To be full length like this and be so light, but yet be so warm without being hot and cutting. I can shop in this. I have short jackets that are too heavy to shop in. I have to take them off before I go in the store. But this one, no, doesn't bother me. And then the big pockets come in handy because I can put my phone and my keys or whatever in there, and the pockets are on the front, not the side. So it's really cool. I can just drop my phone in, drop my keys in, my little keychain wallet or whatever, card holder, everything. There's enough room, and I can just go and shop and put my crossbody on. I really don't need it because everything can fit in my pockets that I need to be in the store. But just depending on how long I'll be in there. But yes, this jacket from Forever 21 is nice. And crazy me, rushing out the house when I went back in to grab it this morning, and I thought I took all the tags off and still had one tag left, the donate $1 tag, hanging up under my arm. I was walking past the mirror in Ross and happened to see, I was like, wait a minute, did I see a tag? And I went back and I was like, so it's in the pocket now too. That is Miss Anita in front of me. Wow. What is she doing over here? She's gonna turn back. Oh no, she went straight. Y'all, Miss Anita is the sweetest person. She retired from where I was working. She retired last year. As of now, I'm still not gainfully employed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to do something for myself, or my own business, sell real estate, write a book. I know I want to write a book. I'm not sure what all I want to do, but I am using some of this time that I've been off to do renovations on the house, like I had mentioned. I've also been taking care of some different medical things that are easier to take care of when you're not working, because you're not having to worry about being accountable to someone because you need to take off to have surgery or have tests done or whatever the case may be, different medical things that you need to do for yourself. You know, I don't have to say, oh, I need next week off, oh, I'm going to be out, oh, I need to put in leave papers for this, or all that kind of thing. I can just schedule my things that I need done and have them done. And that definitely takes a lot of stress off. You have no idea. It takes a ton of stress off. You know, you're not worried about your work backing up or having to get somebody to cover things or train people or show somebody how to do things. You just take out, schedule your things. And if you have some downtime, my daughter is here, so the only thing that has to get run is the house. She knows how to do that. It's priceless being able to have this time to do that. I'm back at home. I am going in, call my daughter, then I'll move accordingly. I'll pick you guys back up when I figure out what I'm doing. Here. Yeah, so I'll pick you back up when I know what I'm doing. I need to call her now, and I don't have my other phone.